Hello everybody and welcome to Sunshine Story. We're playing the demo today and it is a creature collecting, monster taming, harvesting, farming game, which is all fantastic. And it's by Dreamspace Era. So we're going to jump in and start a new world, a new Sheilab world. Let's turn the password off. Give myself a... There's not many hairstyles. I'm probably going to go with the cute ponytail there. Sheilab. So, there was a storm. I was worried I was going to die. But no, I did not. I was saved by a wizard. And the wizard is called Hemming. Hello, Hemming. The storm last night was something fierce. I found you on the shore, young one. Shipwrecked, I take it. The currents around this island are treacherous. Surviving the drift is a miracle. Take it easy first. I see your lips are pale. I have some freshly baked bread and grape juice here. Have it while it's warm. According to the Steam reviews, don't take that straight away, okay? Don't stand on ceremony. You need a full stomach to get your strength. They really are trying to make me eat it, aren't they? To get your strength back here. There aren't many folks on the island, but they're all good people. Because apparently, you know, my greatest fear is that I'll eat something or use something or make something and then later on there'll be a quest to do it. Well, I've already been warned that that is the case with the grape juice and bread. Thank you, person in Steam reviews that said that. Obtained bread, grape juice. Okay. So it's saying keep talking to Hemming and also go and get some wood. So we'll keep talking. Surviving on this island isn't too hard. If you need any help, you come find me. My home's right here. I will. So we need to get 4 wood. So there might be some berries on the ground there. And there's like a tree trunk. There's tree stump. Sorry, not a trunk. Oh, kind of a tree stump with a bit of a trunk. Quite a tall tree stump. You know, if we're like evaluating tree stumps here. Yeah, sure. And this particular tree stump was a very good tree stump. I rate it a good solid 6 out of 10. Right, so we're going to craft a wooden axe using tab to get into my inventory. Okay. Let's see, an axe. Build. Yay! Okay, so we have an axe. Let's put that on my hotbar. And now I need to obtain 8 wood. Okay. There's like a little enemy up here. Are they gonna... Can I boof them? Oh, they boofed me. How dare they? Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm facing the wrong way. This is gonna be one of these games where you've got to really be facing the right way to do damage. Look. Okay, cool. I managed to get rid of them. Phew. A bit hurt now though. That's no good. Okay, I've got my 8 wood. Lovely. It does look like we have durability on the tools as well though, so I'm going to need plenty of wood, sadly. Right, what's next? Obtain stone. So I can still do that on the beach. Quest completed. Okay, attacking monsters with a sword can deal higher damage. Obtain weapons for self-defense. Craft it in your backpack. I really feel like that's a good idea. A small wooden sword for beginners in combat. And as usual, what I'll do is pop the sword on my first part of my hotbar, then I'll have my pickaxe and I'll have my axe. It's my usual order of operations there, so... Right, I should craft myself bark armor, bark helmet, armor, leggings, and boots. That would be helpful considering I only have like half of my... Ah, but berries give you HP back. Good to know. I think I have to eat them from my... Not very much though, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to get better food than that, aren't I? Wow. All right, let's have a look at what we need for these armor pieces then. Let's see. Bark. Is that the bark helmet? Yes. I need a bit more wood for that. Okay, well, definitely need to come up here then, because wood down there is not very plentiful, but it seems much more plentiful up here. Get a couple of trees down, and then I can at least replace my axe as well. Right, that should be plenty for getting on with, so... Oh, gosh, I thought I had the helmet selected. I did, and then I didn't. I guess the wood wall will be for later then. So do I put that there? Is that... I think it must be. Ow! No, 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 no. You. Oh gosh, okay. Stop. Problem is, when I go up there, I'm still, like, I'm not facing the direction. I'll get him now, but, oh no, oh no. Okay, I leveled up, nice. But yeah, I'm not facing the right direction, so... Like, we're still whacking in this direction, despite the fact I'm facing down there, which makes it really hard. That's what makes it really hard to fight. Let's get the rest of my armor done if I can. Network disconnected. Oh, okay. So this is something that people were saying, like, that they were getting, like, disconnected from the servers a little bit. And it looks like it's constantly online as well. It does look like it saves continually, though. So I don't mind the odd relog if that's the case. Like I say, it's a very cheap game, so I'm not expecting the absolute world from it. They have priced it. It's fun for the price, so... Alright, so we need to get some boots and legs. I'm just going to be over here. It looks like when we relogged, we got all our health back as well. There's another mummy there, and I'm not happy with the particular... I think maybe something ranged would be better if possible. I don't know if there's a kind of bow or anything like that I can use. But I need to sort of stay out of the way of these guys because I can't... Okay, so if I'm in that direction... Oh yeah, we are still getting him when he's just above us there, so that's not too bad. I think it might just be a case of me working out what angles and things work. And I'm happy to do that for the greater good. But yeah, the less damage I take, the less I'm gonna have to eat all my food as well. Okay. That's the second time that's happened. I will give it grace for twice. It might just be that the servers just at that moment in time are having a wobbly. But if it's too continual, then I guess we'll play something else. It's like my axe is about to run out, so I might make a new one of those. Right, so I'm still trying to... Oh, my quest is gone. Oh well, I'll make the leggings and boots regardless. Something... Oh, there we are, it's back. Craft a workbench. Okay. Just trying to stay away from these guys. I'm wondering where a good place to put my workbench would be. Maybe here will be fine. Workbench. Wood wall, floor. Not seeing the workbench. Gates. workbench. There we are. So I'm going to need another piece of stone, I think, and then I should be good to make that. Lovely. Workbench made. I'll pop that in my hotbar. I'll place it down. Wonderful. The bed can be a respawn point. Craft it in your backpack. Bed. Build. Put down there. Oh, my little camp going, basically. Okay, using a lasso allows you to capture creatures. Craft it in your backpack. A novice lasso. Okay, so throw this lasso to capture Bonico. It's only effective against weaker Bonico. I guess the Bonico are the creatures. Oh, I got like this one as well. Okay. Okay, that's probably the one to use, right? Let's get my pants and my shoes on. I am figuring that's my where I need to put my well, considering they've taken durability damage, then I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Throw to lower the target's health. Oh, the lower the health, the higher the chance to catch. Okay. So I'm guessing we need to try that maybe on this server double here. So let's start by giving him a few whacks, and then we'll try and capture him. Yay! Pets that cannot be carried temporarily can be placed in the pet case. Crafted at the workbench. So go to the workbench, and we want to make a pet case. You got these filters, but I don't know what the filters are. Oh, these look like lassos and weapons and armors. Okay. These look like sort of buildings, furnaces and chests and all that sort of thing. And these look like building materials. Right, there's the pet carrier, the Nico box. Right, I noticed that is in simplified Chinese instead of in English. So there's still clearly a little bit of translation needing to be done. And I am judging this game by the idea that it has been released and does not say it's been released into early access either. So as much as I'll give it some grace for the fact that it has been, that it is a low price point game, I am going to judge it as a full release game. So generally for full release, I would expect all of the localization to be done. I may go to bed actually, because it's very, very dark and I don't think that's very good for a let's play. Let's see if we can sleep. Set that as my respawn point. Yes. Yes. Sleeping? No sleeping in the sleepy bed? All right then. It did say I could rest in the bed. Also, it did say on the Steam reviews that the beds were now working, but guess not. So, how much stone do I have? I need 10. So I'm just going to have to apologize for the very darkness. I did try to sleep to get rid of it, but it doesn't look like that's working. I mean, personally, I don't mind too much. And maybe later on we'll get a light or something. But I know it's probably not the best for you to watch. Run away! I'm just trying to live my life over here. Honestly, stop following me. Just time to get some stone. Here you. Sometimes it does feel like things work better from the left or right. Okay, I've got enough for the box now. Lovely. Oh, that bat's there now. Get off all my stuff. Okay, he's gone now. Lovely. I'm running out of food and water though. Don't make me have to drink and eat my grape juice. Oh no, we're fine with berries and stuff. I'll chop down or whatever shake trees. Can I just shake the tree? No. Do I have to chop it down? Maybe I have to chop it down to get the fruit off of it. 4 wild fruit. Got me back up to 2, so that's quite good. All right, let's make this box then. Oh, I still need trees. Okay. We can manage that, I think. I'll probably need to make an axe out of the wood I get from this tree, though. It's almost run out. Oh, yeah. I was going to say that tree seems really difficult. That would be because my axe had just run out. There was no feedback, no like ping or anything to tell me that had happened. So that would be a nice little added feature. Okay. There we are. So we've made the box. The storage chest can be used to store items that are temporarily not needed. Craft it in your backpack. That would be very, very useful. That's a breeding farm, not a chest. Okay, good to know. I think the chests are here, aren't they? An iron chest, a stone chest, a copper chest, a gold chest, and a diamond one. Oh, and a wood one. So the wood one is 8. Sorry. 6 out of 8. Yeah, I think it's 8. And 6 stone to make a stone one. Maybe we'll make both a stone and a wood one at some point, but I'll make wood to start with. So that'll just be easier. Some more wild fruit to eat as well. I should probably like scoff that all down, honestly. Make a wooden chest. Place that down in my little camp. My camp is looking quite cute now. I might put that the other side of my, if I can. Can I? Yes. Other side of my workbench. I figure having a chest next to my workbench is probably a good idea. A wooden wall that's been sat there for ages can go in there. And so can my juice and my bread, which I'm keeping. Because I have been told to keep them. I figure the Benico box is needed there. Build a ladder on the wall to pass through quickly. Craft it in your backpack. Oh, fantastic. So we can get up these walls here if I make a ladder. Done. Oh, 2. Okay. A shovel. Oh, wow. This is cool. This is the Benico box. Oh, brilliant. So I can put a double in there. I can store all my Benicos in there. All right, let's have a look at our... what we can do with these ladders. Oh, nice. Right, yes, I can get up there. But they can't. Wahaha. So if I carry a stack of wood with me, then I'll easily be able to get up and down places. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's craft a wooden shovel. Lovely. I figure that will go into my hot bar. Looks like I got a seed there. Is that like maybe a cucumber or some kind of pea or something? Right. After digging a hole with a shovel, hold seeds and use the left mouse button. Oh, we're learning farming now. Brilliant. Can I still not sleep in my bed? Sad times. Okay. I don't have any more food. My food is running really low. So what I'm going to do is go around and chop down as many like trees and things as I can to try and get a bit more food in me. Oh, look, they respawn quite aggressively. So that's good to know. Fingers crossed, but I haven't had any more reconnection issues. So I'm just going to say that the servers were feeling a bit wobbly for a few minutes back there. That's all that was. I mean, you can say that you're not going to play games that are online all the time. I don't mind it because I tend to be at my computer with internet all the time. It's not an issue for me, but I know that people who sort of travel and things like that, it might not be so great. So it's just something to bear in mind that that is something this game has. And I know that a lot of people are like, well, it's not really necessary. And I'd probably agree, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? That they sometimes decide they want to put that in, and not a lot you can do. If you want to play the game, then you've got to accept the terms, I suppose. But I think it's just important that people are aware of it before they make a purchase. All right, we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of fruit now, so that should be able to fill my belly. Or at least kind of partially fill my belly. Filled a lot of my hydration at least, so that's good. Talking about hydration, I should take a drink. I am the worst at like sitting with I've sat down with a full cup of tea and I drank some of the tea. Probably the bottom of that is cold now, so I'm not going to try and drink it. Sometimes I do, and I always regret it. That looks like a mushroom. A safe mushroom with no side effects. Oh, vintage story. Funeral bells. If you know, you know. The amount I had, like when I was playing Vintage Story, I was like the cook in the multiplayer server, and the amount of people that would be like, "Here's a donation," and I'd be like, "Oh, a donation? Thank you very much for the donation. Lovely, that's really nice of you." I think here looks like a really good place for a little field. Let's go here. So, okay, and then I need to put the seed in there. I got. I don't know even where it came from, but you know. So we've planted it. We need a water source. Craft it in your backpack. Watering can. Watering can. 5 stone. It's a stone watering can. Okay, well in that case I need to dig up a few stones. One thing that's quite nice about this game, everything respawns mega fast. So you think you've taken all the stone away and then it's back again. Which is nice. I hate having like running out of resources and then having to go a million miles to find more. So this is just nice. Very nice for me. I will always point out the bad in a game, but I will also always point out the things that I like. And that's one of the things I like. Because every game has good and bad points. And overall, so far, the way this is opening up, the other thing I absolutely love is this box. It looks so cool, and it looks like you can fit loads of monsters in it, so it looks Very, very nice. I mean, I wonder if I have you with me, though. Like, I don't seem to be able to use them as a fighter or anything at the moment. They're not out. I don't know if... Oh, here we are. Q, E... Oh. All right. There seems to be some sort of creature select. I'm guessing we'll get to it, though. I'm guessing we'll get to it. It will tell me in the tutorial rather than me trying to sit and work it out for myself. Right, so when holding food, long press to eat the food. Eat the bread. See, we needed to keep the bread. I knew this would come in handy later. All right. Eat the bread. Looks like I can't put it straight into my hotbar from the chest. That's fine. What? I saved that bread. I long pressed to eat it. When holding food, long press the left mouse button to eat. I ate it. Or maybe it's like... Okay. That was weird. I then ate the berries and then that made... Maybe it is about eating a berry then. Maybe it says bread and it should say berry. Maybe it's a translation error. I would feel so sorry for the guy that went through all the rigmarole of making bread. If that was the case, you could just it was just a case of just eat something. Okay, so you can cook food on the campfire, craft it in your backpack. I feel like a campfire should be kind of near my base area, so maybe over here or something. In fact, if I got this stump out of the way, I'll have a bit more room for things. Definitely the fact that it's pointing here and I'm chopping there is not a good thing. I definitely think that they need to change it so that wherever the arrow is pointing is where you are hitting or where you are striking with your sword. 100% think that would probably honestly be the one biggest change I could make to the game to make it better. That would make the biggest difference to me. It's the only one that is a consistent sort of thing I have to work around, whereas other things are just like, oh well. Okay, so anyway, campfire. Let's have a look at that. Okay, nice. I can see where I'm going to place it. Where do I want to place it then? Maybe up here, actually. Lights up the area quite nicely as well. What? I've got like fries or something. Okay, so a harvest of garlic. Oh, is it garlic that I planted maybe? Roasted wild fruit. For that I would need some wild fruit and I just ate all my wild fruit. So let's chop down this orange tree over here because that will give me some wild fruit. Lovely stuff. And let's cook that. Wild fruit. Brilliant. I'll have to see how quickly my crops are growing because that's one of the quests. It's nice that it gives you alternate quests though. Because I don't think that that's going to be ready for a while. There are many precious metal ores growing inside the mine caves. Enter a mine once. Oh, instant horribleness. Maybe I need to unenter the mine. Though I seem to be better at fighting now, I understand more about the limitations. Okay, so metal ores cannot be used directly. They need to be smelted in a furnace, crafted in your backpack. Well, I should probably go and get some metal ores then, shouldn't I? I'm figuring this is probably a metal ore of some type. We get 2 iron ore. Lovely. Right, let's head out back to my camp and we're going to make ourselves a furnace. Maybe I'll chop down this tree trunk just to give me a bit of extra space. I think I had a spare axe. Yes, I did. Okay, furnace. Here we go. Is that a furnace? Yes. It instantly gave me coal, so I think it's going to ask me to make something on the furnace. Find a place where it will sit. That's nice, I think. Right, so the furnace cannot work without fuel. I don't know if we're getting like a 1-to-1 on this or... Yeah, we are. Nice. To be fair, it was quite difficult to get the ore, so... I smelted the iron ingots. I just had to pick them up. Cool. Using a higher grade pickaxe makes attacking minerals easier. Crafted at the workbench, a iron pickaxe. Okay, so in theory, that should now be achievable. Oh, did it say crafted at the workbench? Hang on. Yes, it did. I was like, why can't I find it in my... Sheila, read, please. Thank you. So that is a stone one. I could have had a stone one all this time as well. I need 6 iron ore for that. Okay, back into the mines we go then. See what we can find. I hope we can use wood to fuel the furnace because I just used my only piece of coal. Oi, stop moving. I think I've been getting levels and I have no idea like what to do with them at the moment. They're gone. Gotta find more iron nodes though. Oh, there's one. And there's a coal node up there too. So I can get more coal. Oh, there's loads here. Perfect. I should have enough wood, hopefully, to replace my poor little wooden pickaxe when it breaks, which it inevitably will in a second. Yeah, but once we've got 6 pieces of... And I'm glad it told me to make the pickaxe first, because that's what I will always do. If I'm given left to my own devices, the first upgrade will always go to the pickaxe, because the pickaxe will make it easier to get the next metal up, and then everything else then upgrades behind it. I'd never upgrade a sword before a pickaxe in pretty much any game. Okay, so that's my 6, and then let's get some coal. I've almost gone through a whole pickaxe, like that's halfway through the next pickaxe. Look, just getting enough to smelt these. Not an easy task. Okay, let's head back. And let's smelt. It does look like there's still some coal left from last time, so... Is that doing anything? Do I need to put more coal in? figure it's doing its thing, right? Did I put stone in instead? I have a feeling I put stone in instead of iron. Shh. What? Sheilab would never do that. To be fair, the sim are very similar looking in this game. And what that means is that I actually don't have as much... Oh no, I do have as much as I thought I did. It's fine. What's going on here? Come on. Right, so we've got... I'm going to take the coal back out as well. I don't know whether it would just go through all the coal, or whether it would whether it holds its progress. Can't really tell. It looks to me like it's holding its progress, which is nice if that's the case. I got there cooking oil. Oh, cool. That's probably to make my wild garlic with. Let's go and see how well my little garlic sprout is doing. It's growing. It looks like it might need some more water, so let's water it from the side just in case. No, I think it's watered. Okay. I should now be able to make my pickaxe. So let's see. I'm hoping this will be much, much easier to use. There we are. Iron pickaxe. Craft an iron axe and craft an iron sword. So hopefully that'll be a lot easier to get the prerequisites for at this point. A rare synthesis material. See, I was about to see if I could plant that acorn, but a rare synthesis material sounds fancy. Sounds like it's something I need in my life. A nutritious root veggie, delicious with simple cooking. Wonder what that is I've been given. I've been given that clearly to make some kind of recipe with the garlic, I'm guessing. So I'm not going to really touch any of that food if I can help it. What I am going to do is go to my campfire and make some more of that cooked roots, because I feel like that's a good idea. That gives me, let me see, that gives me 5 HP, 3 food, 4 water, which is kind of like almost double what I get from just eating it normally. So big upgrade there. I could probably do with finding some more. Oh, it looks like eating them raw though gives you a lot more water, and water is something I don't have a ton of. So I'll just basically make sure I've got enough. So I think I'm just going to eat 3 of them raw, just to get a bit of water in me. Yeah. Then we're going to go back into the mines with my nice big pickaxe. And I think I might make the sword first, so that it's a bit safer for us in there. Because, oh my goodness, look, is this what it's like at night or something? What? This is crazy. I'm probably going to die here if I'm not careful. Okay, they're all gone. Right, so that's at least mildly helpful. That's slightly better, although I think I only got stone there. I still don't know how my captured ones help me though, so that's not very helpful either. It's very hard for me to see what is iron and what is not, but I'll see what this is and hope it's a massive iron vein. Nice, we've got 4 iron ore there. I'll take the coal here, and I'll take the one over there. I'll see if that is iron as well. Again, hard to see in here. I don't know whether it would be worth putting a campfire in here for light or something. That seemed to just be stone. That's a dead end. Pretty much a dead end as well. He's two all at once. A bit of a toughie. I might end up dead here if I'm not careful. Yeah, thought so. Gonna go straight back in. Try and get my stuff and see if I can... Oh no! Do I lose all my stuff if I die in a cave? Is this like procedural? Did I lose my pickaxe as well? Ah. Oh no, that's terrible if that's the case. I came in here utterly underprepared. I should have just run away. Okay, lesson learned. Run the hell away. That's harsh. That's really harsh. Okay. Because there's like no way of me getting my stuff back. Oh, there's something here. Is that my stuff? Yay! My stuff was there. Okay. That's less harsh. Considering all the work I'd put into that iron pick. My goodness. I might try the... I'm sure there was a different cave around here somewhere. Maybe I'll try a different cave. Or I'll just go in and out of the cave until I like what I see. But yeah, we did get 4 common ore, so that's great. Oh, this is better. This is way better. 1 bat versus... If you don't mind dying a bit, it's quite good for your food and water, let's face it. Never need to eat again, I just die. Okay, so that should be enough myself. I am hoping that I don't have to die all the time. I'm hoping that once I have an iron sword, I'll be able to do a lot more damage. And that's going to really help me on my way forward. So that's what I'm going to try and go for. Oh, sadly, if I'd have gotten 1 more, I might have been... No, I think it's 6 per tool, isn't it? It might depend on the tool, though. But having all iron tools is going to be so nice. And then it wants me to get the full set of armor. And by the time I've got that, I'll be pretty tanky, I imagine. But I still haven't learned a lot about how to use my pets. I wish I knew a bit more about that. Ice block. And I'll check on my garlic and see how that's doing. Seems to be slowly growing. Keep giving it a water. I don't think it's harvestable yet. Right, so iron sword and iron axe. I think iron sword would be the first one to do. I think that's desperately needed. And if I've got enough left over after that to do more, which I don't really, sadly, but I'm hoping this will make me a lot more deadly. We'll go back in, we'll get some more iron. I'm wondering whether to put more things in my chest, just in case things don't go well. There's no reason to risk losing it all, is there? Especially if there's quest items. Deadly poisonous mushroom. Oh, there's our funeral bell. We found the funeral bell. That's all my old stuff that I don't need. All right, let's go and see what else we can make. I might be able to make an iron chest soon, which would be amazing as well. So with this sword, we should be much more able to chomp through things. There we are. Lovely. Oh, we got some leather. Nice. I need to start being able to dodge their attacks, really, don't I? Yeah, I got some upgrades. I wish I knew where I could spend my upgrades. Art of Release. Faithless. Like I say, I haven't learned how to take them out. R. Q. R. Oh, there we are. It didn't teach me, but I worked it out. Bit of protection. Yeah, they have to be in the middle, and then you press R to get them out. So we've got 2 iron ore and 2 stone there. So let's see what happens now. Oh, okay. You suddenly leveled up quite a lot. Very nice. So where's my levels then? So I'm guessing that maybe the level just gives me a bit more health and attack and all that sort of stuff. That we don't have any, it's not like an RPG, we don't have any particular stats to sort out, but going for a double. This is definitely more how we were supposed to be playing this. You can see that that's slightly more shiny looking, so that looks definitely more like an iron node. But I feel so much safer in here with my little pal. I don't really know how to care for them though. I don't know if I need to put them back in the carrier box or whatever. I should probably lasso some different ones as well. What's that? Saying press F, but I think that's to interact with the double maybe. I don't know. And maybe it's just decorative, because I've pretty much tried everything there. All right, let's see. Oh, daybreak. It's finally day. Do you know how long it took to get to be day? My goodness me. What's this thing? Wow, it's taking some beating up, isn't it? Like, as in, it's gonna completely wreck my axe, I think. I'm getting through it, though, so maybe we'll just keep going. My axe has a lot of durability. We can get more iron as well, I'm sure. So I need to get all of my leggings and things out. But yeah, I'm really happy because I'm feeling more like this is a creature collector now. It's a very, very fun game. Like, I'm going to try and do a couple more things as well. What is that? That is some cold small stones. Some say it represents eternal love. Oh, I'm glad that I, took a quarter of my pickaxe's endurance to find out what that did. I'm not sure that there's any more places we can go in this iteration of the cave, so I'm just gonna leave and come back in. It looks like it's pretty what would the word be? What would the word be for that? Procedurally generated, that's the word. Right, so I'm gonna give this Verdot a little bit of a whack with my sword. It might be worth carrying a wooden sword with me so that I don't, like, accidentally... Yay! So I have one of those now. Maybe we should train her in the cave. Oh, did that not give me... Oh, you don't get the berries if you... You only get them if you hack them up with the axe. Interesting. All right, we need to go and get some more. So I think let's take you out. So I'm figuring that if I then do this, it will swap them, will it? Yeah. So I think it's one at a time. I can carry a whole like team of them with me, so let's see what Verdot actually does. Verdot has died. Okay, so we need maybe to like Vermouche out of here. So I'm thinking maybe just to take Verdot out if things get a little bit... Okay. Let's make some food to help my health. So that gives me 5 HP every time I eat it, which is quite helpful. Making better food would be more helpful, but you know, even just the berries is good. It looks like my garlic might be done. Yes, my garlic is done. Very nice. So obtain a garlic sprout with a star. Okay, well, we'll just keep on planting, I guess. Keep on going with the other quests while that does its thing in the background. So I'm gonna see if I can make anything with the garlic, maybe. What's this? Cooking sauce. There's cooking oil and milk. Grilled mushroom. Oh, I could have grilled the mushroom. Melon slice. French fries. Oh, I can make that with the potato I had. Okay. Grilled chicken leg. Fried egg. Shrimp. Fish. Bread is wheat and a garlic sprout. Oh, I should keep that for bread then. Ribs. Apple juice. I haven't had any apples yet though. When I'm cutting down these trees that look like apple trees, I'm not really getting apples, but if I do, I can get apple juice. Let's see if I can maybe. Okay, well, I seem to be completely healed now, meeting those, so that's great. Gonna put away my garlic sprouts. I'll take out maybe my sword or something like that so that we have space, and I will stack in. It doesn't look like there's stacking particularly here, so I wonder. Oh, it says it's used in potion making. Okay. All right, I'm gonna enter the cave and get my little friend there to help me. I don't know if there's friendly fire and if I was actually the problem previously. Why my little friend is now not doing so well, but the Verdouble seems to be doing great. I have to see if there's any others I can catch. Maybe I can catch one of the bats. I don't know if I can catch things in the mine. Maybe I can. It'd be nice if I could get one of those archers, wouldn't it? No, like I say, Verdouble seems to be amazing. Immediately like leveled up to level 8 on its first kill. So it's like, yeah. That's okay. I can cope with this. Hasn't leveled up since though. Oh no, has just leveled up to level 9. Alright, let's see if we can let's do ourselves a batty. Oh shoot, my Lasso is not here. Ah. Right, it might just be a case then. And it looks like Verdouble is stuck. This is so much easier with an iron sword though, I'll tell you that right now. like I can do anything with that. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of stone there. I actually should keep getting things like stone. I can make chests and things like that out of it, as much as I'm already onto iron for everything else. Thinking I might have explored all of this cave at this point. Else is anything up here? No, I think I have. Okay, maybe we should try some different caves as well. Looks like my little dude is back. There's a few different caves around. Or, I don't know if we could get her out. So where did my lasso go? Oh, you know something? I wonder if it ran out. I wonder if it had durability on it. Or did I actually accidentally put it away? No, it looks like I am now onto my lesser lasso. Everything in this has durability, so I guess I'm gonna really need to be careful now. So let's take out Verdot and fight them against the other Verdot and just see if they can win, because there we are, level 2. Perfect. Just need to try and level them up a little bit before we go into caves and things, so that they've actually got a, you know, a fighting chance. Let's head over to this cave here. See what's in here. The Doss is getting a bit beaten up there, but level 3, very nice. Now, if possible, I would like to capture you. Oh no, I used up my... I'm just gonna get them gone, because what's happened there is I've used up... I didn't realise that lassos seem to get used up after about 1 use. So... and they have a low chance of capturing as well, so I need to get them down to minimal level to do that. And I'm going to need to probably try a few times now, because I was given a nice tasty one. You need to get out of here first. Gosh. I thought you are not tanky enough for this. Okay, let's try now. Really? Oh, I suppose at least the lasso where I missed wasn't a problem. Okay. I think that's just a big thing of stone. Well, Verdot is nicely leveling up though. So that's good. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm a bit sad because I wanted one of those Medusa things. I also really could do with some iron here, so there doesn't seem to be really much of that in here at all. Then again, the things that were in here weren't very high level either. It's been brilliant for leveling up Dot. And everything's going to be a lot less difficult for me if I can have better equipment and better creatures with me. Everything's going to be so much easier. But I'm not sure like how to get into like better caves. Whether it's a case of each cave as you go further through the island is going to be better for me, I don't know. Oh, hang on. I should probably actually get something to eat because I'm hurting for food right now a little bit. And also for my just general health isn't good. So we want that to be a lot better. That looks like it could be an apple tree. So I'm going to cut that down and see if I can get some apple juice out of it. No, it's still just... I might have to grow my own apple tree, or it might just be a rare drop. I'm not certain which, really. That's right in the way of my furnace, so I guess we're cutting that down. Okay, let's make a few... I'll make 7. I'll let it craft, and we'll go and cut down some more berries just to increase my water saturation level. That's not my axe. I just figure if I let Verdot do all of the fighting around here, then I can concentrate on getting food and Verdot can get some levels. Okay. Yeah, the more I'm playing, the more I'm enjoying it, but I really do wish I could sleep till morning. So bad. I think the reason that I can't sleep till morning and that they were saying that you can in the reviews is that I'm playing the demo, and the demo probably isn't updated the same as the main game. So I'm pretty sure if you pay for the game, you'll be able to sleep through the night. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, you're level 5, so you should be able to take this one out, right? Totally. 100%. No. Alright, let's get your friend out. I'm nearly dead here, so... I wouldn't mind. Got cooking oil there. I don't think we captured... No, I would have lost the lasso if we'd have captured them. Ah, okay, so if I've got enough food, it looks like I regenerate my health. Look at that. It might be if I've got above half. Very good to know. I'm wondering if there's any kind of like torch or anything we can... Yeah, here we are. So we can get a bit of light on the subject just for you guys. It's gonna be another 4 minutes before we can get our other little friend back, sadly. But oh, that's a massive coal deposit. Let's get that. Sorry, we won't be able to have our warm, nice torch while we... I can put a few around the camp though, just so that we can get a bit of light there. But there's no point putting them down in these procedurally generated mines, because if we do that, we're just gonna lose them straight away anyway. Any iron there yet? Oh, right. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of iron, actually. So I think we should maybe go and use that to make me some boots and stuff. If I can find the way out. Ow. Get him. Yeah, it's good to be training my mob. Oh, that's the axe. That's not... Ah, I ruined my axe as well. But if you can't have more than one of them out at once, which it doesn't seem to be the case, I'm not sure what the point in having a whole team's worth is, unless it's a case of like sometimes you'd want an archer, and sometimes you'd want this, and sometimes you'd want that. Other than that, why wouldn't you just like train one of them up? So, you know, it might, like I say, it might be just based on their abilities and things. Okay, let's go and make ourselves some nice swanky iron stuff. So to start with, we'll do I'm actually thinking to go for the armor before I go for the axe even. Depends on how much it would cost to make. Let's go while it does its thing. And also we've got some food in here as well. Should take that out. I was going to have a look at how much it's going to cost. So a little set of iron boots is 2. Oh, okay. Iron leggings is 4. 6 for the iron armor piece. And then 4 for the helmet. I might be able to get most of it done. That's 8. I'm going to have 10. So 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4. Yeah, I think I can have everything except for the armor piece. Chest piece. So that would be a big upgrade for my tank ability. So that's leg armor. Some shoes. And then we could get like a little helmet. Yeah. 54, 59, 65. Oh, that's going up hugely. Perfect. I'm not sure what to do with my leftover stuff though, so I think I might need to make a little chest to dump things into. Maybe I'll put it by the ladder or something. Otherwise I'm just gonna have an inventory full of rubbish. I'm also maybe gonna just put my torch down. I don't know if I can... Oh, okay. It's not placeable then, I take it. It's just for me to light up my life. Okay. Enjoy fighting for double, Batty. Yes, I may slightly love having having a little pet to do my bidding. Yes. I found some kind of flower. I'm going to put my old armor here. My hay bale. I don't know why I need a hay bale. My old equipment and stuff. That's all food, right? No, that's an ore. Okay, common ore. I think I got duplicates here, so I might need to tidy these chests up later, but I'm quite happy with how we're doing at the moment. Okay, that'll do. So I'm gonna like try some of the other mines out and just see if like they get more difficult, because I feel like we're going to be a lot more tanky now, and also I've got a much higher level pet. Okay, that's just a level 1. So I'm not sure that it makes much sense as to exactly... exactly how difficult the mines are going to be when you're in them. Okay, I effectively used the lasso, but then wasn't able to lasso properly the creature. So I probably need to make a few of them, so we can have a couple of goes at it. My food is quite low as well, so if I just eat some of these berries, what I'm hoping is that we'll get to a high enough food saturation level that my... health will start ticking up. It's not though. I think it needs to be there. It needs to be on that 5th level. I'll eat this mushroom and see if that will work. Not quite there. Sad times. Should eat one of the poisonous mushrooms. That'll totally work. But yeah, this doesn't seem like a very good mine, this one. It seems like quite low level, and it didn't have very many enemies, high level enemies for training. And it hasn't got much in the way of ores either. So I do kind of, I think I prefer games where the ores are a bit more progressive, to be honest. A massive coal vein there. That, I can't tell whether that's a massive thing of stone or a massive thing of ore, so I'm just going to try that. That's definitely ore. This looks like it could be stone, though. Ore is what we're after if we can. Yeah, that was 9 stones. That was a huge vein, but it was a stone vein. That's what we want for us. Is this. I might grab some coal as well, but we seem to be able to find coal quite easily, and coal is a lot less difficult to distinguish from iron and stone and things. Okay, so that wasn't the world's greatest cave. Oh, hi. Kaiden. You don't have anything to say to me. Okay. But yeah, I just want to see what some of the different caves do. Oh no. Oh no. Go on, get it, Vidot. Nice job. I just need some more food. I just need like more iron ore so that I can make myself a... I got like 1 common ore. Wasn't even iron ore. Oh my goodness. I need iron ore so I can make an axe. I need the axe so I can get food. I might need to just make a wooden axe. I might need to just like swallow my pride. I wonder how my garlic is doing. Also, I've got other seeds, so any seeds I got, I should probably be planting. And that might need a water as well. Yeah, did. I've yet to find any kind of wheat seed yet, so that's not great either. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get food while you keep fighting. I'm gonna go and throw it on the fire. If I throw some on the fire and I eat some, that'll make that'll balance me between water and just general food. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have another seed somewhere, so I'm just gonna make another plot to put things down into, and then let's see if I can find it. It might be in the other chest. Princess is in another castle. Yes. Not sure what it is though. Oh, that is wheat. Yes. Oh, what happened there? Yeah. Wheat is, if we have wheat and garlic, we have bread. So even if we just got a little bit, it is a start. Okay, very nice. And I'm trying to get starred stuff as well at the moment, if I can. Okay, right, let's eat this. And then when the fireplace is done, I can eat those as well. Okay, I think I need a bit more because that was quite low on the old water. Cannot wait to have the iron pick. So I'm gonna go, I've had a lot of success with this cave. So I think we're gonna go in here. Eat first. Still not there for water. water is hard. Like, I need apple juice or something. There, that's decent. Finally, actually relatively nicely fed. So that's good. Gonna take out the double for this one. I'm trying to train up the dot, but the double is definitely the one to have out in dangerous caves. Saying that, these do not look like particularly dangerous caves, which is sad because they're probably not going to be very lucrative caves either. Why are all the caves rubbish? Or is it just that I need to get further into them or something, and there's a way to do that and I just don't know? The double seems to get very caught in the caves. Yeah, that is all stone. No iron ore at all. Let's see, what's down here? Dead ends. Was that the way in? I think it was, yeah. I've been wondering whether there's like a way to go to get down or anything like that. But I don't think so. Which is a bit sad. I'm going to try this one. I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit more like... Oh, good, some iron. A little bit more well prepared. I'm feeling like I'm getting food a little bit more quickly. It's nice that I've got a little farm going and everything. Right, you're going away because you're going to mess me up. Because what I'm going to try and do... Oh, hit there. Is see if I can lasso this one. There we are. Nice. Okay, so. Out you come. To train you a little bit, don't I? Probably actually, again, surface. Oh, that is a massive thing of iron. Yes. You can get that for double, because that's going to be a good fight for you, I think. Should level up. Nice. Yeah, the Glamoira is quite nice because it's got a ranged attack in the same way the double does. I think they all do, actually. But some of them just seem a little bit more powerful than others, and that's why I wanted the Glamoira. It seemed to be quite powerful. I'll maybe try and capture one of those mummies as well. That might be quite cool. But I'm just going to check that I absolutely can't have more than one at once. No, it really doesn't seem like it. Like, I've got a team, but I can just change out between them. I want to know what that ore is. It looks like it could be gold or something. But yeah, I've just got to make the iron armor and the axe, and then I'll start to get some more different quests, hopefully. I've been on these quests for ages, so I'm feeling a bit like, ugh, it's taking ages. Precious metal. I like that you can hit more than one thing at once. I am going to need a new axe, you know. So maybe I should only be going for the iron. Which iron? I've got 9. That's enough for a new axe and a half. So it's not enough to replace my axe and make another. So this might change things. Yeah, we had a much better time of it getting iron this time. But there doesn't seem to be any guaranteed way to get like good stuff other than going into the mines lots of times. And it seems to be taking quite a bit of time. Like, it's not very fast paced. It takes a long time to get anywhere with anything. Okay, so I'm gonna smelt up this ore. I'm starting to feel like I put this furnace in a bad place because I have to chop down wood every time I want. Everything respawns so fast, so if you put something in front of a respawn, then it's just gonna respawn all the time. Okay, so 13 metal. That should be enough to make my top. Plus some other bits. I'm just gonna see if there's anything that's been made on the campfire. No, I already took that out. How long this is going to take. I don't know whether it's worth waiting for the furnace or... Oh, it's already done 5 of them. Okay, that's enough for my my top. Very nice. Pick is going to need to be replaced. I would love to make the axe so I can get through the quests, but I really feel like I've got a choice. I can make the axe. Maybe I'll make the axe, actually. It's like I can make the axe or... So diamond and gold would be the next ones. Very Minecraft, isn't it? Gold and diamond. There's also brass. That might be this. I think that might be gold and that might be brass. Brass needs leather and cloth to go with it. I don't know about cloth. I haven't found cloth yet. I've definitely got some of this like copper ore. So brass is usually copper and tin together, isn't it? So I'm wondering where we're going to get tin, because I haven't seen that yet. Putting things away. I don't know where I'm going to put everything, but that'll do for now. I'll probably be a bit more... I know I've got duplications, like mushrooms are in both chests, for example. There we are, much better. Got a full set of everything. So let's go and chop down a tree, because why not? Let's get some food. So it's already shown that it's been... Oh gosh, yes, that's better. Go train. Maybe this whole island is like an easy island and there'd be other islands that are more difficult or something. All of a sudden, chopping down trees is like simples. Are you leveling up as I'm chopping down trees? Or is it just because you're finding things to kill? Go on then, get that one. Good job. Yeah, I think I'll be all right for food. I'll throw all those on the fire. Get them to cook. The flyer doesn't even need fuel or anything. And that should keep me going for ages. Yeah. Leave that be for a bit. Okay, so we need to get a little bit more iron together. So I'm going to go back in the cave. Ah. Go on, Glamoira. You can do it. All right, let's get some light on the subject here. Even if it's only a small amount of light. I'll light things up. You do all the fighting. Sound good? Okay, so this doesn't seem to have any... Oh, here we are. I was like, where's all the stuff to mine in here? It doesn't seem to be any. Unless maybe they're not respawning in the same way I think they are. There's a what? There's a blood moon. Is that like an outside thing though? Didn't know there'd be blood moons in this. The double's like level 12 now, which is so much higher than any level of any creature I found. Yeah, it said there was a blood moon. Does that mean there's loads of mummies around? Look at the mummy. Go get him. Getting really powerful, aren't they now? My little dudes. Oh, okay. This is how we get... Mummies is how we get cloth. Which is useful. Gonna run around on the blood moon then. So the double isn't really able to get up the ladder as easily as me, so I'm just gonna... They're only level 1. Just get them myself. The double does seem to be able to, however, teleport to me after a while. Another little house up there. There's all sorts of little cute houses and things around, and people to talk to and things. I don't know if in the main game if you'll be able to talk to those people, but at the moment they don't seem very talkable. Ooh, a level 4 Verdot. That's quite tanky for this. Up a level there. Oh, it looks like someone got a level. I think my garlic and my wheat might be ready. My garlic is, my wheat isn't. Yeah, I imagine if you have a good explorer around, you'll find all sorts of other caves with maybe other different kinds of monsters and things in. Whether the demo has a very big spread of monsters, I'm not sure, but there certainly seems to be room for a lot of them. Trying to see if there's any kind of like... Yeah, here we are. So it looks like there are a total of 84 different creatures that you can collect here. Which is pretty cool. So I really want to, by the time we get into the hour-and-a-half mark, so I'm looking at wrapping up soon, but what I want to know is what's beyond the... I don't know whether I need a different cave though. Is this still the same cave? It looks very, very similar to the cave we had before. Yeah, with the water and everything in it. Then you went over here. So that might be why I'm sometimes struggling to find iron, is that maybe it's not like maybe there's only a certain amount of respawning once a day or something along those lines. We'll have to see. So I think what I need to do is to go wander around and find more different caves. So we've been in this cave. I think we've been in that cave up there. See if we can find any others. A bit of a wander. Because I want to find iron so I can get the rest of my stuff done. Oh, there's one down there. So I guess you can only get to that if you go via the ocean. Kind of get down to the sea and go down to the beach and go around. Doesn't look like there's any real caves around here though. Again, very dark. So let's get my torch out so we can have less darkness. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how to get to that one. Just gonna maybe go down to the south and see if there's anywhere we can go from here. There's a person here. There's Marton. Taste and effect, which is more important. Probably effect. But in real life, probably taste. Loving the time of year right now with all the tasty food. Get him. Yeah, it's brilliant having the creature with me. I just don't have to worry about anything. Alright, is this down to like the original beach? Yeah, okay. However, if we're on the beach, could we maybe swim? Yeah, okay. I could maybe swim around and see if I can get my way into that cave. Ooh, there's a beach over here, look. There's like a whole new island here. What on earth? So that's still beating me up while I'm not technically on the land. Wonderful, just what I needed. Okay, out you come. Let's see if we can find... So we're on the next island over now. Let's see if we can find a cave. No caves here. Okay, next island over again. So we've gone 2 islands to the right. There is no map in this game, so we need to remember where we're going. Also no map. No cave here. I'll swim around the islands a bit. But I've got to remember where I am relative to my base. Oh gosh. Right, okay. As much as I said there was going to be no trouble with food, I may have lied. Oh my goodness, that's a new creature. Ah, I could have totally lassoed him. But I can't because I need to go and get food because I'm starving. But maybe we can go get him later. I could do with grabbing a mummy as well, actually. Like, kind of fill out my little kind of... Oh, there's a cave there. Okay, we'll come back to that one. That's one I don't think we've explored. So that's great. But let's go get some food. No point in making 48 food and then dying, is there? I'll just totally fill the food meter. It does take about 20 odd food to completely fill your food up though, from nothing. Good to know. Stop beating up my box. Horrible mummy. All right, let's go in here then. Is this full of... Oh yeah, there's some iron in here. Perfect. There's also a lot of enemies, so let's just... I'll fight a couple. You fight a couple. And then we'll get rid of them all. Yeah, lovely. Stop going back and forth, you annoying person. Right, so... That is definitely a nice big amount of iron in there. I have a feeling, though, that we are going to run out of caves. That's going to be our problem. Don't know whether the, main game will have a map to it. A map would be very useful, though. Especially for people like me who just don't have a clue where they are at any point. Great, my pickaxe ran out. I knew it was going to as well, and I thought I made a replacement. Or did I just like put all of the stuff away? Maybe I did. Okay, this pickaxe should be enough to grab this iron here. And we'll make another one. And hopefully make my iron armor. And that might then be the end of the demo. I don't know. But I've certainly got a good idea of what we can do in this game. And it's actually a cool little monster survival game. I've not really seen much of the ranching or anything like that, but I've got an idea of how many different creatures you can get, which is 80 odd of them, which is great. Really good variety, but it would be nice to maybe be able to have a team of them out at once or something. Well, there seems like not much point in having 84 of them and then leveling them all up and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna see if I've got any. I left one there. 50 stone. Because I'm like, what did I do with all of my iron then? Because I'm sure I had more than that. Oh, unless I was burning it on the furnace and it still sat on the furnace. That's entirely possible. Yes, that's where it all is. Very nice, very nice. What happened there? Fell on the ground. Yeah. So we should now have enough for an iron chest piece. Oh, that's how we make these better lassos as well. Capture relatively powerful ones. So there's like basically a wooden one, an iron one, a gold one, sorry, a brass one, copper one, a gold one, and a diamond one. Nice. What I'm looking to make here is some iron armor. So there we are. Rhyhorn's beard has exceptionally high wool content. They're often found near volcanoes. However, Hawk also sells some sheep with more docile temperaments. Right. Well, I think that we are getting to the point now where I'm going to wrap up though. So we've definitely had a good amount of a look at the game. I've made all my armor, we've lassoed things, we've done a little bit of farming, we've done cooking, and it's all very, very nice. But it looks like it's going to be moving on then to a little bit of ranching, getting some wool, going to find some sheep, and probably going to require a lot of exploring around the island, which is why I think now is probably a good time to cap it off. If you want to play a bit more, you can certainly do what I've done here, plus a little bit more with the demo, and then like I say, the game is relatively inexpensive to pick up as well. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more like this, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.